You guys, please say a prayer for my brother Dave. I walked into his house the other day, and this is what I found.
Walk in here. Deve's work center. This is his lunch.
Don't
a bowl
hate.
of pickles and dill pickle. Are you serious?
I know a couple of you are like drooling right now because that's good stuff.
Disgusting.
So good.
He has a problem. He has a problem. After this video today, I want you to head to his channel, and on his most recent video, I want you to say, Dave, we are worried about your pickle addiction, okay? There's not enough nutrition in that. What kind of lunch is that? That's disgusting. Come on. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Zeducation. Folks, like I said, I'm real worried about Dave there. It's all the guy eats. Dill pickles and dill pickle seeds. Dude, you're going to wither away. So anyways, folks, like I said, that's your punishment today. If you laugh today, you lose. And after today's video, you have to head to Deve's channel. You have to say, we're thinking about you, Dave. And I hope you get over your pickle addiction. Praying for you. Okay, that's what you got to say to him. Okay, he's got to know that everyone knows. If you are ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh. Go. When your family has serious drama, but they try to hold it together for your wedding. Dude, I still can't get over this. Barry, where's your wife? That's what I want to know. A lot of rumors going around there. A lot of rumors. Speaking of the drama, the family drama, a lot of rumors going around the whole Barack and Michelle deal. So, I don't know what's going on, but the only 12 seconds of news with comedic relief in L.A.
This is Sunset Boulevard, the very heart of Pacific Palisades, and amidst this sea of absolute devastation, there was one building that was left standing. That's Fire Station 69.
Guys, there's no time for humor. There's no time for laughing at something so childish in such dire times. Grow up. Grow up. How our moms used to text us in the 90s. This house better be spotless when I get home, or the... Yeah. Well, yeah, that's mean. That was the message that you'd get. And then one of your siblings isn't doing their part, or maybe you weren't doing your part, so your sibling would call mom at work for like the 12th time. And then on her way home, you realize, oh no, I forgot to take out the hamburger. It's still frozen. Oh no. Good times, good times.
That's how you know it's cold outside. That's a full-size semi.
Grow up. Sincerely. Sincerely. Turn off the internet, throw away your phone, grow up. Stop making jokes. It's disgusting. Saving the youth from mid. Taylor Swift. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Yeah. A little 6 feet under. Saving the youth. That's what we should be doing at these stores. Covering up the bad albums with the good ones. This is a service to humanity right here. How Tesla drivers were born. Oh, the friend zone. I think this is one way they're born, yes. They get friend zoned. You hate to see it. Don't let yourselves do that. Don't. Ladies, if you have a guy that's a best friend, he probably really, really, really loves you. Okay? Don't do that to him. Throwback to when I ran out the door. Oh. Hey, at least you got it on camera. That's hilarious. You'll get the next point. All right? Keep those digs going. Get that serve. Get it nice and high. Get the spin on there. It's just a bump in the road. You'll get the next point. My toddler and I, every time I need to take a phone call. Every time. It's like they know, man. Iconic scene here, though. Iconic. Dark scene. Iconic. But yeah, they know you're on the phone, and they want your attention. When they know they can't have it, they want it. Yeah. Yeah, and I think that just lasts throughout some people's entire lives. Me at 2 a.m. going down a rabbit hole instead of going to sleep like I planned.
The aliens are coming. The aliens are coming. They're going to invade us.
The aliens are coming, dear. Get there. Here's a good question. What is the last rabbit hole you went down? I love going down the rabbit holes. I'm very skeptical. I don't believe in a lot of these theories out there. But the last one I went down, that is a good question. Which one did I go down? I think I watched a guy that was allegedly a insider at Area 51. You know, I love those ones. But like, okay, well, where's the evidence? I want to see the aliens and the spacecrafts. Until then, you could just be some guy making up this story for attention. I want there to be that. I do. I want there to be flying saucers and aliens that we've discovered. I haven't seen them. Anyways, what is your most recent rabbit hole? Let me know. When I asked my dog where the hole in the backyard came from, my dog with a nose covered in dirt.
I don't know. I simply don't know. You can speculate, but I just find it.
Biden, yeah, I know you're eating an ice cream cone out there somewhere. You don't even remember being president, but hey, thanks for all the memes. Thanks for all the memes. We'll let him live on. He didn't lose everything in the divorce. Look at that. What is that? You know what, man? If you got that, you got everything. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's like a symbol of a man trying to tame the wild, wild west. A symbol of life. Okay? I don't know where I'm going with this, but you got that symbol, that's all you that's all you need. You can melt it down into bullets one day if you had to. You could melt it down and make a different statue. You could try to sell that. I don't know. Say it was a Hunter Biden and sell it for millions. Washing the new boat my wife bought me for Christmas. Oh, you got one of them invisible ones, huh? Yeah. That's pretty good miming right there. I'm being honest. Yeah, you're a good mime. I feel like there's a lot of salt in this meme. Like, you're really salty about your wife not spending 30, 40, 50, 80 grand on a new boat. They're not cheap. Sincerely. That's why, unless you're like a professional fisherman or you live in the South where you can fish all year long, it's a lot of money for only 5-6 months of the year. You gotta be using it all the time too. I'm not saying it's a bad investment, but it could be. It could be for some people.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run. So I ran to the end of the road. And when I got there, I thought maybe I'd run to the end of town.
Oh, that guy's just sitting there drinking. Oh, what a dick. He's just watching his buddies chase the pop-up. Oh.
And I figured since I run this far, maybe I'll just run across the great state of Alabama.
Oh, you got it. You got it. All right. This right here, I've seen this happen twice. And it's like, it's comparable, for those of you that don't ice fish, but you golf maybe, it's comparable to watching your buddy miss like a 2 or 3 footer. You know, when they ask, is that a gimme? No, you got to hit that. And then they miss it. There's joy in that. There's so much joy. This right here, at least they have some snow to run on. I've seen it where it was glare ice. There's no snow yet. And everything went back to shore. Beautiful. Oh, I'm flashing back to some good memories. This is good. My son showing me the new exercises he created. That's what you get. Just stick to the regular stuff, man. There's no innovating new lifts at the gym. It is. You do the bench, you do the deadlift, you do the squat. Everything else, some extracurriculars. Like, come on, man. I wish this was longer.
Just so you know, and I wanted you to hear it from me first, went hospital today for a blood test and positive for Indian COVID. They don't think it's too bad, but they said they could get worse over the weekend. And just that you know that Sherry Bancha Diva data test of the order.
That's what happens if you get Indian COVID. It's true. Look what I found at a restaurant in Nicaragua. Funny or insensitive? That's not funny or insensitive. It's hilarious. It is. I think America, the UK, Canada, I think the West has been living in some sort of la la land weird psyop for however many years now. 4 to 8 years, we'll say. And yeah, it's coming to an end. It's nice. It feels good that wokeness is dying. But yeah, no, this is Nicaragua, all these other countries, they've been semi-sane for a while now. Detroit is not a real place.
When did they put Rosa Parks on the back of the bus? Like,
This is real?
Detroit do anything. I don't think that should be approved.
I thought that meme was a joke. Even after everything she went through, they put her on the back. Come on, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, come on. Really? You're going to play this on the new guy? We're going to make him feel stupid, huh? Ugh. You know what? Okay, here's some real education. Because I feel like not enough people know this. If you're trying to find where the hole is in your tire, that you spray the soap and water on there and you rotate it until you see the bubbles coming out. You got to make sure the tire's on the rim and filled up with air first. Okay? Let's just try to help you guys out here. For those of you that don't know how to do that, it could save you a lot of money one day. Whoever did this to this guy, shame on you. Shame on you. Me after my 4th bread basket at Olive Garden.
Send a message to Italy.
I love Italy.
I do too. Nothing like your bread at Olive Garden, Italy. You guys are the best. Love you guys. We have anyone watching from Italy right now? Send my regards. Arguably the best college baseball interview in college baseball history.
Walk into a stadium, 8,000 people, they all want you to lose. But as long as you got your 26 guys ready to kick ass, or kick butt, you're gonna be all right. I heard a fan offer free Dippin' Dots if I blew it, which the price of Dippin' Dots with inflation is just unreal. So for a brief moment, I was like, damn, Dippin' Dots sound good. But also I thought in the back of my head, we win today, we win tomorrow, or tonight. We're gonna be here another day. That's more per diem. So that means I can buy my own Dippin' Dots.
That's right.
And be a winner. I think 3 words every time I'm out there. The first one's a swear word, starts with F. Second word's attack. Third one's win. And I just repeat that to myself.
Right.
Unless, you know, there's a breach in the system and I walk a guy and I got to tell myself I'm a few different things. That isn't a winner.
Does anything make you nervous?
Caves.
Mainly. Dude, that is, I can't believe I haven't seen that before. And I'm with them. The caves thing, I still haven't gotten over that. Whenever I watch those people going spelunking, is that what it is? Spelunking or splunking? Is that what it's called? When they go splunking down the caves and they can't even like fit their freaking chest through there. They can barely even breathe. Like, what do you guys, why? What are you doing? Stop. Why am I still watching this? I'm claustrophobic now.
I booked this therapy session because I need to know why people are bullying my precious son.
Are you blind?
This is Dr. Victor Blaine, a therapist with a 1-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because his clients can't handle the truth.
Are you blind? Are you, okay, I know this is a bit, but this is he should get 5 stars across the board. Are you, you're letting your kid wear furry crap to school. Stop it. Your kid isn't, he's weird. That's what he is. Okay? And you as the parent got to stop letting him act weird. Like, come on. We're still doing this? I digress. I know it's a bit. I know it is. But I've heard people, and I've seen it with my own eyes, the furry crap. There's people out there running around in public with tails on. It's weird. Stop being weirdos. No way he did that. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh. That's why you're still in juniors, buddy. That's why they haven't called you up yet. I don't know if you're gonna make it, man. You might have to go over to Europe and play. But whatever, it's good for a clip. It be your own kids.
Last night I was in the gym. He was here with me. Olive was here with me, and you know they love that, and so I think it's
No, I wasn't.
Okay. And it it just pushes you way harder knowing that they're watching every single thing you do.
Yeah, honestly, man, it's kind of weird coming from him because if you know anything about him and basketball, he's kind of the biggest, if not probably the biggest villain in basketball right now. A lot of people don't like him. So even his own kids are calling him out. 15 years of practice. 2010. All right, I thought that was going to be a little better, but it wasn't. Yeah, it's one of those things, man. Any instrument, you really got to put time into it. A lot of people are like, oh, yeah, I play guitar. What can you play? Have you ever heard of Smoke on the Water? Just... No, you can't play, dude. Certified Genius?
What in the actual hell am I watching?
Another one, man. Look at this. That's what I'm talking
At
about.
least he's got his 4-ways on. Regular Mr. Plow.
Got his 4-ways on, yeah. Whatever you got to do. You got customers that need to get in that parking lot. If that's all you got. That's all you got. Plow it. You know, you can try to shovel it, but that's a pretty big little parking lot there. Me playing dumb to avoid any extra responsibilities at work.
That is standard. Pardons. And now the final crowning touch to this case. Take a
Baby Roof. Name that movie. Win $100 hairs. Anyways, yeah. The thing about this, I feel like this makes you smart because that responsibility will go to someone else who is going to get paid the same as you, you know, but they have to deal with the stress. That makes you kind of a bad team player, but if you hate your job, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. I'm just telling you that that is a situation. Yeah, worst nightmare.
Whoever is farting, don't fart, please. It smells bad.
Oh, if I ever heard that on a flight or anywhere in public, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind laughing. And I'd look over, and I know I'd look over, and Dave would go like this, and he'd look at me, and I would know it was him. Every time. When your LA mansion burns down, but so does the Diddy evidence against you. You know what? I heard that like Diddy and or Jay-Z had a mansion burned down, but is that true? If that is true, come on, man. How does this happen every time? The evidence just, the cameras just magically turn off. Oh, the evidence just magically burns up. Really? I don't even know if that's true, but I keep hearing people say that. When I see guys in the gym locker room staying up to date on their COVID vaccinations. Wholesome. Way to go, guys. Way to go, guys. Way to stay up to date. And you know what? Let's go back a second. You know, back to Sunday's memes. Why did Fauci get a preemptive pardon? If he's such a good guy, why does he need that? If he didn't break any laws or do anything bad, why does he need that? Well, very weird. Oh, it's messed up. Oh, dude. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah. I would... Your heart's probably exploding right now. That's messed up. Be careful who that prank to. Anyone who's got any heart issues, they gonzo, dude.
Okay, guys. I think I have a new one. Tell me about a time that you or somebody you know, like you know this story personally. Tell me about a time that you or somebody you know, either separately or together, or neither of you, were actually involved or not. Like think, and it could be an instance too. So tell me about a time or an instance or even a place that you and this person that you know this person, so this isn't a random person. Tell me about a time or a place or an instance that you or this person, either separately or together, could be either one, maybe.
Wait, what? That's it? Oh, I'm getting anxiety. Now I'm like, I have this like cliffhanger What are you saying? Like, my anxiety was just building through that whole clip. Spit it out. You said the same thing 10 times. Stop. When you clock out at 4 and your boss gives you an assignment at 3:59.
But this is what being grown is. I'm not doing this.
I'm not that smart. 3:59. Get out of here. I'm off at 4. I'm done. My email's closed. I'll do it tomorrow if it's that important. 1 week into this new year, new me BS.
I can't stop eating. I eat because I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy because I eat.
Classic scene. Very, very heartfelt scene there from Fat Bastard. Great movie. Sincerely. Austin Powers number 1 and 2. It's in my top 10 comedies of all time. Both of them. Love them. I eat because I'm unhappy. And I'm unhappy because I eat. Great. Great movie. People who still believe mainstream media.
Oh, yeah! I want all the Kool-Aid! Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah. Give me all the Kool-Aid. They love the Kool-Aid. That's why they still believe in it. PS5 in the hood prank.
Oh, I just bought it. Nah, I just got it today. I'm finna play it.
You got a brand new PS5 in the box?
Nah, bro, I just bought it myself.
We got a deal.
Why I can't buy that bitch?
Nah, bro. Shit, bro. Bro, hey, chill out. Hey, it's a camera. It's a camera across. It's a camera across the street, bro.
Say, cuz.
What up?
Where the hell you from?
I'm from around here, bro.
You trying to sell a PS5?
Nah, I just bought it for me.
Let me see that motherfucker.
You can look at it.
Hey, what up? That's a 5?
Yeah.
What you finna do with it?
Shit, finna go play the game.
I was gonna sell it to me, man.
I don't know, bro. I just got it.
Hold up, bro. You walking too fast.
What?
G, tell me
What you talking about? Some snap dog, bro? Hell no.
Love this guy. That's like, you know, I wouldn't be walking in that neighborhood with a PS5. That's the lesson here. That's just, that's proof. While we're on it, don't steal. How about that? Just let's not steal.
How's this for a motivational phrase? Our resistance will be talked about for generations.
Keep on whatever gets you to sleep at night. All right. maybe talked about it in a negative way, in a laughing stock way. I think that's probably what it would be remembered as. It already is a giant laughing stock, just FYI. So,
heard you got deported, dude. Bye.
You know, that person got deported could come back the right way. You know, because generally the people that are getting deported broke laws. That's who they're targeting right now. That's what I heard. So that's, if you got deported, that's probably why. You know, come back and do it the right way, like everyone else. It's pretty savage there, Theo. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You got to go over to Deve's channel. Make sure he's doing all right. Leave a comment on his most recent video. Dave, I'm thinking about you. We're worried about you. I hope you get over your pickle addiction. Okay? Just let him know we're thinking about him. Before you go do that, let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
For the children.
Idiots.